Was this one of yours?
Yeah, this one is interesting actually.
Do you think so?
Well, yeah, because at the time, you're
This is John Lennon's cape.
You're too young to remember
No, not
the
necessarily.
success of capes. I mean, the Beatles were wearing capes big time.
This is John Lennon's hair.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think we'll follow that. But sadly, he never picked it up.
Ah.
Which, so I'm just really keeping it.
Yeah.
For old time's sake. But it's at the time it was considered quite a creative, desirable item.
Right. Did he get fitted for it?
Well, we knew his size. It was
Okay.
nice, straightforward fitting.
Who else then? Brian Jones?
Brian used to come with the boys, yes. And we had a little ding dong with Brian as well. He found my ex-wife Barbara quite attractive, and I stood my ground. Told him piss off.
Right.
But I gave him the bill first. So, but we ended up friends. He was a good guy, but something happened to him.
Oh, well, no.
No, I don't know.
Do you despair of how British fashion is now?
Oh,
I mean,
no.
despite all the Stella McCartneys and your catwalks, you don't see that stuff on the high street. It's you saying about going back to grey, blue, and it's the colours are just not there anymore.
I think it needs a bit of boost. That's why I'm thinking, if I've got the energy and encouragement, of relaunching Lord John.
And
because the market's
And
right, indeed. I mean,
which
the
you are
youngsters
as well. I mean,
of today.
these are iconic. Everybody who's interested in fashion, 60s, or even decent music know these names, and you know them. You're sitting on them all there, and yet you go out there and you've got people with
but let me tell
trousers hanging around
Terry,
their arse
when
and
you get
a pair of shoes in
when
their
you
life.
get to 60ish, as I'm approaching,
Yeah.
you've got to be a good liar,
Right, okay.
and you need support. You need talented people around you to open up that market. The market's there,
Yeah.
but you've got to just, do it professionally.
You've got
And
to
that's
educate people.
currently where I'm at.
I mean, it's like I reckon the vast majority of youngsters now don't own a pair of shoes. They just walk around in trainers.
Well, yeah, but I think it's changing a lot.
So, yeah.
I mean, you got guys like Simon. Look at him.
Simon?
Simon Parr,
Yeah, I know.
right? Great guy, elegant. Got his own.
From the fantastic Gibson range.
Yeah, I mean, is that not special?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we need more. We need to get you back out there. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, Simon and I, we talk from time to time, and maybe in the next few months it might be the right time
Yeah.
to.
You happy to see Carnaby Street back up and running?
Oh, I think it's great. Terrific.
More, I mean, do you remember the 70s, the dreadful days of the 70s with the Afghan coats down there? And
Well,
there's not always a place for an Afghan coat, by the way, but I remember going down in the late 70s and it was a very run-down place. It must have bore no resemblance to your heyday.
well, the man that saw that was a reporter from the, I think the Telegraph or the Express, I can't remember, someone called Harding. He was a top reporter, and he could see Carnaby Street going down because they thought it was a money machine, just sell anything and top up the public. That's not the way to run a design company or a retail business.
When did you come out of there?
Come out of Carnaby Street,
Yeah.
76.
So, yeah, you must have seen the decline of it then.
Yeah, I saw it going, and there wasn't, everyone was talking the book. They all said, we've got to have a foundation, we've got to form a committee and develop it, but they didn't develop the clothes.
No.
Carnaby Street was about clothes.
Yeah.
Backed up with the groups who were doing the music side, put it together, and you had an explosion, which was Carnaby Street.